12 months ago at this very event, we spoke with the CEO of Fairbanks Morse Defense about some of the issues the shipbuilding industry needs to navigate as it tries to meet the needs of the Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard. Fast forward 12 months, and FMD is back at Sea Airspace, this time with an announcement that should help calm some very choppy waters. And with just a few pin strokes, the picture clouding the Navy's need for shipbuilding and long-delayed maintenance issues potentially got a little clearer.
This is really exciting. Hyundai Heavy is the largest shipbuilder in the world. We are the largest supplier of equipment to the U.S. Navy. Most of our business, 90% of our business is in the U.S. Their business is obviously global. This is a chance for us to say, hey, how can we expand outside of the U.S. into Korea, the second largest shipbuilding country in the world? And then for them, they don't do a lot in the U.S. And then what are the opportunities that we can share with them for them to develop business in the U.S.? So this is a really big day for both of us.
It was some of the biggest news coming out of this year's Sea Airspace Conference. Fairbanks Morse Defense and South Korean shipbuilding giant HD Hyundai Heavy Industries announcing a new partnership to explore potential collaboration on international Navy programs. FMD's CEO, George Whittier, says the Memorandum of Understanding reflects a growing trend of U.S. maritime companies teaming up with foreign shipbuilders, particularly from South Korea and Japan.
We feel that we know everyone in the market. They clearly know everyone in the market on the Korean side, so valve companies, motor companies, things like that for us. On this side, it's how do we introduce them to folks in the Navy, how do we introduce them to folks in the U.S. shipbuilding industry, so that we can kind of grow and collaborate and mutually go after opportunities in both countries.
This marks Fairbanks Morse's first major international partnership since it became independent from Inpro Industries in 2020. The company has been focused on building essential components for naval ships and has made several acquisitions in recent years, but most of its work has been with U.S. clients.
It's really interesting that it's coming together now. The first meeting we had with them was actually about 18 months ago, so these things always take a little bit of time to germinate, but if you don't have that first meeting, then you don't end up, kind of where you are today. But that first meeting, the introductions, I was in Korea, had a chance to sit down and talk to them, kind of frame something out. And then now we're taking a look where the U.S. Navy is. They just did some overhaul work on the Wally Sharar in Korea within the last month or two. There's clearly more of a emphasis on doing more international work from a U.S. Navy standpoint. So this is really opportune for us to be talking about this at this point in time.
For their part, HD Hyundai's leadership highlighted their long history of shipbuilding excellence and expressed confidence that their expertise could help the U.S. Navy, pointing to their active partnerships with U.S. defense firms HII and Anduril.